Hi, I'm Lorraine. I'm a Sentsy independent consultant. I'm on a tight budget, and I'm here to give you some tips on how to get your Sentsy business going on a fixed income or a tight budget. First, you get yourself a 58 quart container. You can get them I got mine at Walmart, and it was probably around $5. Make sure it has a lid. Then you get yourself gallon Ziploc bags. You get your Ziploc bag, your gallon Ziploc bag, and you write the scent of the scents, and you take the scent card that comes with your kit. You put your scents in the Ziploc bag and the scent card, and you get the air out of it first, because this maximizes the space in your bucket, and you zip it closed. And you do that with all your scents. And this is how it would look when you're done. Then you take your catalogs, your catalog books, and you put them in the Ziploc bag. You take your order forms and put them in a Ziploc bag, squeezing the air out of all the bags. And you do that with all your catalogs. And then with the large bag that your envelopes came in, you put your large catalogs and your Scentsy order envelopes to get the most of it to get the most out of the room. And then you take your join and host packets and put them in a smaller Ziploc that does come in your kit. Then you take your Scentsy Buddy and you put that into a gallon Ziploc bag and get all the air out of that also. All this makes room inside the container. You take your pens and paper and put that in a Ziploc bag, squeeze all the air out, so that you have pens for your parties and your shows. Then you have your Scentsy Layers lotion, your body spray, and your hand soap. If I bought this hand soap, I just received this, but this is going to go in my kit. And I also have the Scentsy tablets, bath fizzes, to go on my display. And then you have your scent pack that goes in the back of your Scent Buddy, but I keep mine in the package it came with, but I took the top off so that it makes room. And I took my travel tin and I took that out of the package for more room. Now I'm going to show you how to box up your container so when you're ready to go to a show. I bought myself a binder and I printed out on my computer the Scentsy logo. And I have this, I bring this to my shows. I have joined my team on here, and I have whatever the hostess gift is for the month, and then I have a couple of my favorite things that I like to show in my box. And then I take my rip-off sheets and put it next to it. Then I take my catalogs and put it in the box. And on every book, piece of paper, anything that you give to a customer or showing, make sure you have your Scentsy, your name, your Scentsy website, all of that on each and every item, so that they know who you are and how to get a hold of you. And you put all your paperwork in first. at the bottom. Then your bigger things you put on the side. So it gives you room to pack all the rest of your stuff. And you make sure you put all the important things in your box. Then you take your Sentsy warmer that is given to you, that comes in your kit, and you put it at the bottom of the box. This gives you room to put in your scents. And with the air taken out of them, it gives you a lot more room to work with. Space is a very important thing to have when you have all the Scentsy products that you want to show off at your shows and your parties. And then you lay your layers, your smaller stuff, on top. And it looks like this so far. Then you bring your important things in. Always have an extension cord with you so that you can plug into the outlets. If you're at a show and your table isn't close enough to an outlet, you have your extension cord with you so you're able to plug in. Then here's another life-saving thing. I got this at the dollar store for $1, and it's a little LED light that I put on the table to help. If it's a dark place, it shows you can see what's on your table. And it's real simple. It just bolts down to this size, and then you can place it in your box anywhere you'd like. And another helpful thing I got, these are like the ballot boxes. It says enter here. Now these are the enter my drawing papers that go inside your ballot box, and you get the name, person's name, their address, their phone number, their email, and the date, and on there they have them check off if they want to have a basket party, a home party, earn extra income, or a fundraiser or other, and then have them fold them up and put it in your box. And it's a great way to start networking yourself and finding out kind of like what people like and what people would like to have. And you put that in your box. And then there's you have your help wanted Scentsy button, just so that people who are interested in selling Scentsy, they know that you want them on your team. Also, I bought these baskets. I bought them at the dollar store, and these are great for the scents, and I'll show you a little later on how I use them. And you place them in your basket. And this is how you pack your buddy. He's nice and not smashed. He's in there, and then you have room to put in your little things like your scent bars. And your business cards. You put them in the Ziploc bag, fold them in, and you got room to place them right in your box. And then I used to pay anywhere credit card scanner. It works great, and I'll show you how to use that in a little bit. And I have room for my light bulbs. I place them in there. And then I have my little poster board. It says Experience Sentsy. And I put that in the side. Now you put your lid on and make sure it pops on both sides. And there you have it. All your Scentsy products in a nice, easy bag, or nice, easy tote, and you're off to your party. Next, I'm going to show you how to set up your table for a party. First, you take your bag that you have marked, and you take your scents out of the container, or out of the bag, and you put them in this basket like so. And to where all the Scentsy insignia is facing the customer. Then you take your card that has the scents and you set it in there like that. And then you go ahead and you fill the rest of your baskets. And this is how your table would look set up for a show. I actually have a larger table, a 6-foot table, but I'm using my kitchen table for demonstration. But you can get the large, you can get the 6-foot table or 5-foot table at Walmart. They're about $40, and they're light. It's easy to work with one of those. But you have everything that you need. You have all your scents. You have your warmer. You have your sign letting people know Scentsy fragrance. You have your layers collection. You have your scent buddy. You have your host and join. You have your business cards here. You have your box here to enter my drawing with a pen. You have, and I have the light bulbs to show. I have all 3 sizes of light bulbs if somebody's looking for light bulbs, and I have extra that I carry with me. But this is pretty much how I set my table up. Next, I'm going to show you how to make some money-saving samples using a cube of wax, a Q-tip, and a little plastic bag with your label on the back. First, you take your cube of wax and you put it in your warmer and you wait for it to melt down. Then you take your Q-tip and you cut the one end off, like so. So it's like this, and then you put it in your, after the wax is melted, you put it in the wax, and you turn it one time, then you set it on a paper towel or a piece of paper to dry. And this is what the finished product looks like. Then you take your bag, and you put it in there. You zip it closed, and there's your sample. But make sure you put a label on there showing your name, your website, and your phone number, and your email address to how somebody can contact you. And that's how you make. And you can make 100 samples with 1 cube. My next money-saving tip is your business cards. These business cards you can buy at the Sentsy store. You get 100 for $5, and they come in 5 different scenes. And they have, on the back of it, it has your name, it has your phone number. You could put your name, your phone number, your email address, and your website. And there comes 100. You can get 100 of these for $5. Then they also have a program on the set. It's on the Sentsy. On the Sentsy resource tab, these labels, and you can type out your name, address, and all that, and these are your labels that you put on everything, your books, your warmers, anything that you're going to give to a customer. You want your name on everything. The next thing is a money saving tip. Like I said, I'm on a tight budget, and I make my own gift certificates. And you can make them for any amount you want. And you write whatever number you choose, the date that they got the gift certificate, give it the date that expires. You can do whatever day you choose to have that gift certificate expired. Then you have the presented by, and you write in your name, and whatever occasion you were at, whether you were at a craft show or if you were at somebody's party, home party, you write the person's name on the occasion so that you know where this certificate came from. And then with the must redeem with, you put your name and your website, or you could put a label on there too, but have it redeem only with you. And then this is great because you can use these. You of course are going to, honor your gift certificate, but you also will be able to use you get PRV points too, because you're using your own certificate. The next thing I want to show you is this Pay Anywhere credit card reader. What you do is you download the Pay Anywhere application onto your cell phone. Then you turn your cell phone on, and then it has your I have mine as Sentsy, my Sentsy business, and then you put in your password. You hit unlock, and then you're ready to use it. And all you do is you take your card swiper and you connect it onto your phone. And you swipe the credit card across the top, and then you could hit. Then it will take the credit card. It takes. You could use the Discover, Visa, MasterCard, and American Express. It takes all of them. And every time you use it, it is a 2.6 charge on it. 2.6% charge on it. But if you're trying to save money like I am, I bring my laptop to my shows, and on my cell phone I have a hotspot so I can link up my computer to it, and I can use my workstation. I can access my workstation, and I can do credit cards from my workstation. That will save you from using this and getting charged at 2.6%. Once you're done using your Pay Anywhere swiper, you put it right back in its little handy case, and you can get this free on your workstation. They'll send it to your house free of charge. You pay nothing for this. They send you this free. The only thing you have to do is just download the application onto your cell phone. If you need anything, or you want to know where I got my stuff, again, I got it at Walmart or the dollar stores. Very inexpensive stuff, and it's helped me a lot. www.what'syoursense.scentsy.us. Thank you for your time. Have a good one.